Hello, everybody, and welcome to this special message from Spirit Collective Reading. Spirit wants to bring us some messages for our soul to really activate us and awaken us and have us think about something a little bit differently. So I'm going to pull multiple of these. You apply which one fits for you and your situation at this time, and then we'll pull some tarot cards as well. So let's see, what does Spirit want to talk to us about, bring to our attention, help us make a change, help open our eyes, help free us. Okay. So the first one out is, on whom am I placing blame right now? And we'll read the back. A person who blames others has not begun their lesson. A person who blames themselves has begun their lesson. A person who blames no one has finished their lesson. Wow, that is powerful. And then it says, take responsibility. On whom are you placing blame right now? Today, free yourself by releasing all victimhood, blame, and resistance. They don't belong where you are going, and only love and courage live there. Make a choice to do it, even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart. You will be led. And so this even is talking about if you are being really, really hard on yourself, really blaming yourself for something that's happened, okay? When we look to ourselves to understand, the different things that are happening around us, that's being self-aware. Like it says, that's the first part. But you can't beat yourself up and blame yourself any more than you can beat somebody else up and blame them for something. We're all learning. We're all growing. We are all doing the best we can with what we have in the moment that we're experiencing something, with the consciousness, the level of consciousness that any particular person is operating from. Okay, and we're all, in different energy, different levels of consciousness. And so this is a message from Spirit saying, you got to be easier on yourself when you make mistakes, and you got to be easier on others when they make mistakes. Even if you hold yourself up to a very high bar, all right, you still have to understand that other people are not you. And if you are somebody who is very high functioning, you get a lot done, you're go, 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 not everybody's made that way, okay? And if you're the opposite of that, where you're somebody who is more slower paced and you really need to take your time and experience energies, there's nothing wrong with that either. Never measure yourself up against anybody else's yardstick, and never measure them against your own, because we are all on different paths. We're all experiencing different things. We're all in the process of learning different lessons, and we're all going through different things at any given time. And so this is really a message from Spirit that come to a place of patience, more for yourself and for others. Patience is almost more beautiful of a gift to give to somebody than love, right? Because with patience, you're saying, I will hold the space here. I will not judge you. I will not rush you. I will not control you. I will not push you. I will not, try to shape you into anything that you are not. I will give you the space to be you, and I will hold the space here for me. Okay, so some of you, it's like we've got to have more patience. So let's go to the next card. What excuses am I making right now? And it says, no more waiting. There will never be a time that is good enough. The time is now. If it's important enough to you, you will find a way. Today, make a decision and do it even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart. You will be led. Wow, yes, this right here is saying any change that you've been wanting to make, any goal that you've been wanting to achieve. And I have to say, Spirit is really calling me to the carpet on this one right here, because for days I've been telling myself I need to change a couple things about myself and like my routine, and I just need to be more structured and disciplined with my time and energy for sure. And I've just been thinking about it, and then Spirit brought me the song by Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror, and I was listening to it and I was like, okay, I hear you, I feel you. And so here is Spirit. This one is definitely speaking to me, but don't hold back. The time is now. There is never a good time for anything. We like try to say, well, I'll do this when I have this, or I'll be happy when XYZ takes place. And this is a message from Spirit saying there's no reason to procrastinate, to wait, to make excuses. If you want something, you need to seize it and seize it now. You want to make a change in yourself. The only way to do that is to push yourself into it. That's, making a change isn't easy, right? Because you have to push yourself into it because it's not part of your programming. It's not part of your routine. It's not part of your daily, who you are. You're trying to make a change. So it's not easy. You've got to push yourself into it. And those of you that have gifts, talents, abilities, big dreams of the heart, of the soul, it is time to jump on them and pursue them, and do not hold back no matter what. The time is now. Spirit's saying grab hold of whatever it is and just go with it today. And we have, what can I burn? So this says, burn it all, the ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism, the images that run through your head, the reminders of what you did wrong, and the proof that you are not enough. Burn, baby, burn. Your soul is calling. It's time for a rebirth. You are like a phoenix rising from the ashes, no longer attached to the past. You are free. Your wings are ready. Use them. Make the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen. What will your next chapter look like? Okay, so this is a message of the past is the past. It's over. Okay, and accepting the past for what it is isn't saying, hey, I agree with this. I want more of this. It's saying, okay, this happened and I cannot change it. And, Spirit's like, accept the past for what it is. It's done. It's over, and you need to start where you're at right now today and, pin the next chapter of your life of what you want to happen, what you want to be, what you want to experience, and don't let the past have any hold on your vision of today and what can come and what will be. Spirit says it has no place. It's done. It's over. We must heal. We must forgive. We must release so that we can move forward. All right. So let's move on to the next one. Am I consistently showing up? All right. Some trade their dreams for comfort. Oh my gosh, this goes right into this card, doesn't it? Yet comfort is the enemy of progress. Success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, even when you feel uncomfortable. It takes guts and an endless vision to stay consistent in your dream. Journal when you can. Be more consistent in your life in alignment with your soul's gifts. Then show up. Wow. Don't let go of you. Don't let go of your dreams. Don't let go of your progress because of, a bad month, a bad year, the red tape, challenges, all of that. Don't give up, because this is all about energy, frequency, vibration, and despite what's going on around us, the art of manifesting is holding that frequency, that vibration, no matter what, and always showing up for yourself and not letting yourself down, not self-sabotaging, recognizing your energetic barrier. And that energetic barrier is that place in all things where we are trying to make a change, trying to make a shift, and we're like, oh, this is too much, I'm going to give up, or we lose interest, or, something happens. Really ask Spirit to show you your energetic barrier, because you have everything you need to finally break through it and have a major breakthrough in your life. All right. Am I apologizing for my truth? What part of you is apologizing for your truth? Why? Today, be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life you will change when you are brave enough to speak it. Be the lighthouse that shines on courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There is room for all of us. Today's mantra, courage is courageous. So this is Spirit saying, don't you back down from what you believe, what you know to be true, what you stand for. No matter who is trying to oppose you or intimidate you, okay? Spirit is saying, be strong in who you are. Be anchored so strongly in your truth that there is no force that can push through you, that can knock you over, all right? You are absolutely right in what you think and what you feel for you, for your life and your lifestyle. That doesn't mean that your opinions, beliefs, and all of that would work for others. That's okay. It doesn't matter. Stand in your truth, live for yourself, and don't apologize for it. Spirit's saying, give yourself permission to be who and what you are and have no shame in it, okay? So let's go on to the next one. Am I clear on what my soul really wants? Take out the shoulds and the limitations. Get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's desires instead. If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? Wherever you go, go with all of your heart. Ask yourself what it is that your soul really wants. What does your heart crave? Then take one step at a time in that direction. Wow, don't deny yourself because something seems too big or it will take too long. You know, I feel like these three cards really are coming in strong with this message right here, okay? And this, the blame and what can I burn are really strongly tied together for me through the message that Spirit is bringing through, all right? Any one of these could speak to you, or, you know, multiple of these messages could speak to you. It's just Spirit brought you here to this reading because there's something here that you need to hear, that you need to receive in your soul. And am I clear on what I really want? Dream big. Have no limitation to what you believe you can do, become, experience, achieve, and make sure to not just dream it, but to start taking steps towards it, actions towards it. It does not matter how long something will take. The time is going to pass anyways, right? And it takes time to build and grow anything. So with this, let your dreams come to life. Let your soul sing. All right, let's pull some tarot. Queen of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Justice, Nine of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and King of Wands. Wow, look at all that energy, all that emotional and soul energy, okay? So we've got the emotional body and the spiritual body coming through with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. And this is all about holding your energy consistently in both spaces. And the way you do that is what Spirit has brought through in these messages here. Okay, some of you, it's time to let go of the past. Accept it for what it is. Understand that all things balance out somehow, some way, eventually. All things that are lost or taken from us return to us in a new form. Okay, let go of the resentment, of the anger, of the frustration, of the blame. Accept the past for what it is and know that you have all the power in the world today for a big change of what you want to experience, what you want to happen in your future. And here it is, manifesting all of that, manifesting your dreams, no longer holding back, procrastinating, making excuses, living your truth, showing up consistently for yourself and listening to your soul. You come into this Queen of Pentacles energy, which is stability, abundance, success, nurturing. All right? All things will balance out. Know that. Feel that in your heart and in your soul. Never doubt it. Spirit is coming in very, very strong right now to let you know that. All right, so let's pull another card. At home on the inside. And that right there is a perfect message for every single one of these. All right, let's read the back. Inside of you is a flame of light that remains unwavering during life's challenging experiences. This silently reassuring witness meets you each time you settle into yourself and step through the passage between breaths. There, you are met with your wise soul self. It takes hold of each challenge and uses it as fuel for your spiritual growth. Rest in the safety of the serenity. Do away with stabbing small memories that starve you of your faultlessness. Feel the all-encompassing love that flows through your soul into your heart with its life-affirming rays. Oh yes, come home to yourself within, and your soul will give you all the information you need for whichever one of these really resonates with you and speaks to you. And I will definitely take to heart the message that came through with that card from Spirit, just because I said as soon as that came out, I'm like, okay, yeah, Spirit's calling me to the carpet for sure with that one. But I love it because when Spirit calls you to the carpet, that is truth, all right? And it's up to us what we do with that truth. We can hide from it and make excuse, fall into victimhood mentality, or we can take that truth, own it, and transform ourselves to evolve beyond it, all right? So that is the special messages from Spirit for all of us. I hope that this has helped. I am sending each and every one of you lots of love and light. Take care.